I told her you right.
What's up, fam? Hold on, let me turn this
you
down.
You right at time.
Y'all know who I'm watching. Hold on, look.
It shouldn't take long, man, cause there's no
boy.
transmission attached to it, so it should not take long.
Y'all don't know who that is.
Like I said, Meek's got a lot of engine bay room.
So this is Jay Malcolm. What's up, Jay? Yeah, I'm checking you out, man. Listening and working at the same time, baby. But yeah, I'm supposed to been bringing y'all a video. Let me pause this.
That ain't gonna take long.
Let me pause this.
Once this off, I'll take the bolts out, let her hold it, and I go to the other side and
Hold on, Jay. I'll be right back, boy. But anyway, I said I was gonna bring y'all a video for Saturday, man, on the vet. But the vet ain't doing too bad. We're gonna let him live for this weekend. And then we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back and get him next weekend, okay? Cause like I said, she running pretty good and ain't nothing really going on. But I'll tell y'all about that on another video. Today, we working on the SS, baby. So, my wife get home. We hear some noise coming out the engine. Like, what is that? Sound like a lifter. Guess what? It was a lifter. So, I got ahead of myself, tearing it down. I was gonna show y'all everything, but I mean, if you know LS, man, you already know about where I'm at. I took the fuel line loose, took the coil packs off, about to take the intake off. Then we're gonna get to that head over there. All right, so that's pretty much what that's about. So we're gonna just break this down in segments, and I'll bring y'all some clips about what I'm doing. Probably just set y'all up because I know there's some people out there that still don't know how to work on LS motors, but we'll just let y'all hang out and see what you can see. I got the best lighting I can set up, so hopefully y'all can see basically what we got. I'm gonna kind of walk you through. We done unplugged the evap, all your little evap lines. You got to take your fuel line off right there. This is your tool for that, you know, so hopefully you know about that. That's the fuel line tool. So basically I ain't made it far. I took the air inlet tube off, my PCV system. I took my vacuum lines off from the breather. Of course, you got your cold air intake. You gotta take your breather off. So I'm trying to catch y'all back up. That's basically it so far. So I'm gonna post y'all up, let y'all hang out, and kind of see me do my thing here. And like I said, I about got that intake up. I was looking for a shallow 8 to take those 2 back bolts off, but I can't find it. So guess what I use? My handy dandy wrench, 8mm. So sometimes you have to take time to do stuff like that, man. When you want to get to a certain step, all my wrench turners, y'all know about that. So we just gonna take that intake on off and prep that head to come off. We're gonna have to take the headers loose. We ain't gotta take them out, I hope, but we're gonna take them loose with the bolts down there and see what we got. I already know it's a lifter that's pretty much tapping, that it collapsed, so we got to get him up out of there. So we can't be running bad in the LS. To me, that junk too easy to work on to let it run bad. So let's get some work done. Let me mount y'all up. I'll turn you back on 1 second. Hold on. All right, fellas. About an hour later, did some little inspection. We got the head off. I was doing a little inspection and looked like this cylinder here was like dead or something. Looked like we was getting fuel to it, but maybe the exhaust side wasn't opening. That lifter could be a little damaged. I looked down in there and I really didn't see nothing on the cam, but as I inspected the lifters, I saw a little abnormal wear. I don't know if you can really see that on this one right here. The rest of them look good. The rollers look good. Everything looked good, but this one on the end showed me a little pitting I don't know if you can catch it in that clip right there, but it's got some pitting going on, and I think that's the culprit. Now, as far as the head, yeah, I got everything laid out on my boat. I can move that and go fishing anytime. I got the intake right there. We got a head over here. So, tell me what look funny when you look at this. Show you each cylinder, each exhaust port anyway. All right. All right. All right. If you know what you're looking for, you already know that that cylinder there look a little suspect. Look at how all of them look dry. Look normally burning fuel, but this one right here, it look a little funny. Look a little wet. Okay. So when I lifted it up and looked at the valves, also check it out. Okay, we got a little moisture from the coolant, but look at the valve, bottom of the valve, dry, wet looking, dry. So I believe this cylinder here is the culprit. I think we were getting fuel to it and spark. Look at the spark plug. Look wet. So I don't think we were necessarily burning the fuel out of here. I almost smell like oil, but I'm pretty sure that's fuel. So, because in here, if it was oil, it wouldn't be getting in here also. So, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I can. Let me look down in there. Yeah, look like it was spraying the fuel, but not necessarily getting the exhaust out. So, that lifter was chattering, whatnot. So we got it out. We're gonna go ahead and get some parts in and do what we gotta do. Put all that back together, clean it up. Y'all know the story. And then we'll see what we got. We'll work on that other side tomorrow. It's quite simple. Just take the belt off, take the bracket off, pull the head off. Same situation, and then we'll just go from there. We're gonna go ahead and freshen everything up. And we'll just go from there, man. Well, y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna cut it off now. I got off work earlier and got this far in a few hours, so I feel pretty good. Like I said, I love LS, man. Way simpler than your old school stuff. To me, anyway. But anyway, yeah, we'll get some stuff ordered. Once I get that in, I'll bring y'all back and we'll start reassembling this thing. Until then, hey man, y'all keep them wrenches turning and your boy get back with you. All right, peace. Hey, there she is, gang. We got her all wrapped up, looking all sweet up under there. Yeah, man, we went in on this thing, man. Got it done overnight. Disassembled yesterday, reassembled today. It went smooth. Got everything cleaned up, got the head and everything, you know, cleaned up where we can get it resealed. We went with all GM parts. Changed the intake gaskets, whatnot, head gasket. What else we do on this thing? Lifters. Oh yeah. So, like they say, always change out your trays, man. I went with the GM trays. See here, don't mind the mess. We gotta clean up a good day's work. You know, you always gotta clean up something. So yeah, I went with all GM stuff. I got extra trays because I know I'll probably need them in the future. The way things are going, you never know. Maybe a shortage one day. So I got extra trays for future endeavors, because we got a few LS's going on right here. We got the Vet outside, we got the 93 F body outside, and we got the 5th gen in here. So I already cranked it, let it run. I got it on the charger. My crazy self, I messed around and left the key or something on. I thought once I took the ground off that it would you know, kill the battery or whatever, but that's what it did. It killed the battery. So we got that charging up. I already ran it, running smooth. We got the cooling top back off. Yeah, hey, it was a job well done, man. I didn't get any contaminants in the oil, so we're gonna change the oil probably tomorrow. We're gonna go with what is that? Royal Purple. I like that stuff, man. I'm gonna switch my wife over. She drive this car, so we're gonna switch her over to Royal Purple and keep that thing going. But yeah, she back in the game. Back in the game, 5th gen. I'm gonna give y'all a startup if she crank up. Let you hear it for a second. So anybody want to know? These are the prices for OEM parts. We got the what gasket is that? That's the intake gasket. $23.94. The those DOD or whatever you call those lifters, they were $72.38. Well, 71. He charged me $71.38, and we needed 4 of those on that side, so that was $285. Really expensive, man, but it's quality stuff. You know what I mean? You go aftermarket, man. You know, you just don't know what you're getting. So we went with the 2 sets of they call them guide plates. I call them just lifter trays. They were $31. And let's see here, the head gasket was $77. And the regular style roller lifters, hydraulic rollers, were $154 for 4 of them. So yeah, we got it done, man. You know, that's what you'll be looking at if you want to know. That's just for one side now. So the LS motors, they ain't cheap now. You know, you don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to go back to them carburetor 350 if you can't swing that. But that's just for one side. I only did one side because I knew what the problem was. So I knew where the problem was coming from. It was cylinder 4 on bank 2. So we already knew what time that was. Bank 1 was doing just fine, so I just let it be, man. I mean, all it was are lifters. You know, if your lifters are working, leave them alone. If they not, change them out. So yeah, let me get this thing a fire up, and we'll see. Let y'all hear that thing percolate. I'm gonna let this garage up. I don't think my emissions high, but I still don't want to take a chance and get smoked out in here. You know. So Project Vet still coming, so we got to put a balancer on this thing. So I think we'll get that done. Like I said, I got some videos coming, man. I'm gonna give y'all a quick walk around. This is the 93. Just put a 355 in there with a 400 transmission. Run damn good. I'll give y'all a startup and let you hear it on the next one. The Project Vet is next, and then we're gonna jump on body work on this. But yeah, let me give y'all a quick start. If she'll crank. That battery was pretty dead. There she goes. So that's the aftermath, people. That's the aftermath. Yes, sir. Sound like she's supposed to. I scanned the codes. We're looking good on that. Of course, you got a couple of sensors you got to reset, like the cats and all that stuff. But yeah, she back, baby. Nice and smooth. Got everything put back in its place. Okay, just take your time, guys. You can get it done, man. I did it overnight. You know, I don't know, how quick y'all can do it. I worked all week, so man, I was a little tired, but I knocked it out, man. So no leaks. All the gauges look good. Coolant good. So we back in the game, baby. Coolant, everything look good. Don't mind that tire monitor. They didn't put my sensor back in my wheels or whatever. So yeah, SS back, baby. She back. So yeah, we'll get on her, man, next week. We got to put a balance on that thing. I got the old chirpy belt going on. It still performs good, just until it warms up. You got the belt chirping, so I just can't stand that. So, and I can see the little wobble. You got to really stare at it, but I can see the wobble on that thing. So yeah, we'll get that knocked out. That's way easier than what I did to this thing, I tell you. So we'll get that knocked out. I'll bring y'all a more in-depth video on that, since it it's not so bad. But this one, man, I broke it up like I did because man, look, it was just, I like to get done, man. I'm sorry, I couldn't just sit there and vlog everything. I had to get done. So you guys know, so most of y'all LS techs anyway, y'all can do this stuff too. You're just watching this for entertainment. So yeah, stand by. I'll bring you another one next weekend. In between that, I'm not sure if I'll go fishing tomorrow. If I do, I'll put a clip of that on the page or whatever. Because I told you, it ain't just trucking, baby. We turn wrenches on the weekend, and we fish on the weekend too. So we'll break it up. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Thanks for watching.